afternoon, Fortnite. Hey, this is PapaDoc444. As I have explained in a couple of my videos I've already released on live, going on air, just trying things out, folks. Getting the flow, getting the gist, getting the excitement. Yo, what's going on? Hey, welcome to anybody who's just stepped in to say hello. I'm out here to try to get some of my challenges done today, and I got a bunch of them to take care of. So I'm just going to chew away at them a little bit here and a little bit there. And really, folks, I'm out here to say hello to you and to get the live streaming thing going and to do the best I can do to make sure I get out here as much as I possibly can. Because if I'm not taking care of you as the watchers, I'm not doing my job. But hey, I got to explain things. You know, I've kind of been busy this afternoon. I got a lot going on the outside. I got to get things ready for winter. Yeah, I said it, winter. Now, for those of you in the regional part of this wonderful nation or any other wonderful nation that you might be hearing this at, if you don't have to deal with winter wherever you might be, good for you. But hey, I actually personally love to deal with winter. As a person who has my side effects from all of that wonderful chemotherapy I took 20 years ago, I can't handle that heat. So you kind of know that about me, folks, if you watch some of my videos in previous days past or years past. Well, this year anyway. I love winter, I love fall because I can settle in to get my jobs done outside. And you know, when you got stuff to do outside, you got to get stuff to do. But right now, I got Fortnite to take care of. Yes, folks, I'm a beginning up-and-comer of wanting to do this full-time. And it's going to take me a lot of time. I'm going to have to put in a lot of effort and energy, and I understand that, and I got no problem doing that. Because I happen to love what Fortnite is all about. I happen to love a really good time, and I happen to appreciate all the competition. And I'm having a wonderful time right now, all the way over here. You know, folks, I kind of didn't even review what challenges I got to take care of, but I wanted to get in here for an afternoon broadcast. The more I broadcast, the more it gives me a demographic and a knowledge as to who's watching at what times, who's capable of watching. Most of you who do know me are of the younger age, so you're hanging out in, you know. Oh my gosh, no you don't. Okay, there's got to be something in there. Purple, I like it. Let's see what it has brought me to fruition. You know, there's just a lot of work to go into this. I got a long way to go, folks. It's cool. The microphone's on. We're dancing. Things are happening. And putting my mark on it. And I'm appreciating that because, woohoo, I love to be here. I really do. This is awesome. I got a lot of things I'm trying out too. Music in the background. You know, doing my homework to make sure I process the good stuff that's not going to get me in trouble. Get me gigged for copyright infringement. So I go through hours and hours and hours of ahead of time listening to particular radio stations all across this wonderful platform known as YouTube. With all the music capable on there, you can simply find a whole bunch of non-copyright music just by typing non-copyright music. Now you got chill, you got dubstep, you got rock and roll, you got rhythm and blues, you got a whole bunch of different kinds of music that you can get to. And if you're using the right stuff, and it's background anyway, it's not here to cover me up. I'm the DJ, I'm the MC, I'm the one who needs to do all the talking. And if I keep doing the talking, it makes you maybe stick around a little bit longer. And that's the dynamic of what we're doing here, folks. And we spend time in these game boards to bring your interest to the game board and to offer a little bit of help to the franchise that we love so very much. Speaking of Epic Games, that is the one franchise that I'm very happy to be a part of and to come out here and represent for them and throw down and to have a good time and to show all of you it is possible to have a good time with PapaDoc444. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to go to work here. Okay, now we got a secondary in the wind because they were throwing heat to one direction. I'm not exactly sure who they were throwing heat to, folks, but we're going to have to find them because we don't want them to find us first. Okay, I think we found them. Okay, I know I heard somebody. All right, folks, this is getting real uncomfortable right now. They could be popping out of any corner right now. And I don't want to get dead right away. I do want to get in a position to make myself a little bit healthier here. All right. moving my way across the game board. This is very entertaining. I already got that one elimination on the board. Kind of happy about that. I'm always in a top 10 mood anytime I'm playing, folks. You got to understand that. It's a competition thing. I want that top 10 real bad. I really do. Competition is fun. It's awesome. It's healthy. And I really appreciate being here in the world of Fortnite. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm happy about now. Now we got some stuff we could throw down with. And we're going to have to make our way on out of here in just a moment, folks. You know what? I didn't ask her for what's up with the challenges. I better turn around and get that done, huh? All right. Hey, I'm having a good time. Great afternoon. Just running the thing, folks. This is the practice. This is what I'm doing. Collect a record and place it in turntable. All right, let's go find a record. Ooh, yeah. Is there a record store around here? Anybody remember that? Gotta go find me a record. You know, I might look that up with Martin's help here in the Littlewood a bit little later, but I'm just kind of making my way through all of these necessary things I got to make my way through today and do the things I can do to get some challenges checked off the list. Let's see what we're looking at here. Alien jump pad at an alien crash site. Okay. 10 meters of IO guard. A record and place it in a turntable. Oh, they're actually going to show me where. You know, that's beautiful. Hey, we're going to have to get vacant here. You know what? We might as well grab something that drives. Oh, look at that. Let's go get them. Yes, folks, directly on my 12 o'clock, I'm now in pursuit of a Tango. Yes, PapaDoc444 is now on his way into the wind and on the skies. All right. In pursuit. Well, folks, we're going to have a little bit of a distance to drive here, it looks like, but that's quite all right. We can handle that. That ain't nothing. We'll just make sure that we... Oh, he took the semi. Look at that. There's somebody that was thinking ahead a little bit. That's quite all right. We're not dead in the water. Like I talked to you about riding the storm before, we're going to ride the storm. You know what? Riding the storm is a healthy way to do, especially when you got one med pack to use. I got a little bit of a way to drive, but, you know, it isn't enough to drive me crazy. We're going to do just fine here. Okay, that one's booted too. You know what? They're going to make us work for it, but that's quite all right. In the world of Fortnite, if you're not working for it, you're not having fun. All right, 42% fuel, a little bit less bouncy, and on my way out, I got a whole lot of Patasaurus I can use, so I'm not so much concerned about the off-road route. Actually, that semi ought to be able to catch up with. Yes, making our way across the horizon here, we've got ourselves back into the straights. You know what? We're going to have to pop that right now. Yeah, I don't want to not pay attention to your counter when you're towing these moves and walk the storm. If you don't pay attention to that counter, you're done. And like I say, folks, if you're just joining me right now, you got to understand one thing about PapaDoc444. Not a professional. Not a professional. Everybody needs to catch that knowledge. Not trying to talk down on myself or be bad. I'm just truth in advertising. I'm not going to come out here and say a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not really even going to be able to come through with. I'm here to have a good time, and that's exactly what I am doing right now. I'm having a fantastic time, and that's what Fortnite's all about. Here to have a good time and get lost in the woods sometimes and just do the best you can do with it. All right, making our way across the wonderful countryside here. Uh-oh, you know, we're going to have to stop for that. You got to stop for that. When you see a med pack, you got to. You got to. In this situation, a med pack is absolutely warranted. Hey, folks, look at that. We got one elimination on the board, and we're in 23rd place, and it sounds like we got some action going on up here. Now, let's see if there's anybody in that bush. That's a negative, but there's somebody here. Uh-oh, that's a doggone shame for them, and if we catch ourselves in the crosshairs, oh, no! Okay, no! Ooh, yeah! All right, folks, it looks like they're a little bit spicy today. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah, I like it when the heat gets thrown on like that. You never know exactly what's going to go down when you're in a car that's just about to blow up. Man, they really peppered me. They hooked me up. They gave me a pugilistic whooping I am soon not going to forget. Enter the sideways. No problem. We'll go into the sideways. Hey, you had a med pack? we're going to buy a med pack. Here, I'll take that med pack. Oh, no. What do we got? Okay. All right, folks. Not sure what's going to go down here, but I sure am feeling a whole bunch of excitement right now. We're in 19th place, got one elimination on the board, and we look to possibly be leaving the board here shortly. Or maybe we throw up a fight. Ah, come on. Hey, forget about it. You know what we do with that? You know what I love about Fortnite? Ready up. We're just going to keep walking right on past that very embarrassing moment. Heck, man, that was just terrible. Yeah, I was the worst one on the board. Obviously showed how a little bit of skill I don't have, but forget about it. Yo, this is PapaDoc444, and if you haven't figured out yet by now, I am here for fun. And, you know, when you get past a point where you really kind of just get very upset about losing like that, ready up. Ready up. Push the button. So many quarters. Just do another round. Sometimes the next round will be better. Okay, if you get like 5 of them in a row, yeah, it's time to step away before you break crap. But it's okay. Just got to have a good time, folks. And a beautiful thing is on air. I love seeing that in the right. It's beautiful. On air. Okay, what do we got? Okay, we got to go to a crash site and jump off a pad. All right, we're going to do that by going there. Booyah! Hey, it's a wonderful thing to be with everybody once again. And if you're just now joining the stream, welcome back to YouTube and welcome back to the page. This is PapaDoc444, thanking all of you for your support to get me into the studio, for giving me the care of 2,225 views. And I'm pretty happy about that, with 113 subscribers. Folks, if you can like what you're seeing and you know some friends that might like what I'm about and what I'm all doing right now, just stepping into the world of Fortnite, and, you know, this didn't just happen right away. Boom, okay? It did not happen right away. It took a long time for me to practice, and for me to practice and practice and keep practicing. But, you know what? I ain't upset about it. I'm tired sometimes, and when I'm tired, I step away. But I'm chasing it, folks. I'm very excited about playing the game of Fortnite, and I'm very excited that I can broadcast who I am and give me a connection to what I used to once be for some people long, long ago. You know, a distant memory. They call it a couple decades. But when you've been a long, long time doing something, and then you leave that something, you kind of want to get back to it. And broadcasting, what I'm doing right now, I'm broadcasting. Okay? I'm getting out there on the airwaves, and I'm being thrown to it. And you know what? I love it. I'm throwing myself to it. I want to broadcast because I want to be here. I want to be with all of you. And I'm having a great time. You know, all of you might be one person right now, but you know, one person that's important because you're watching the network. So thank you very much. But folks, the determination as to where I want to get to is there's going to be a whole lot more things occurring for me in the future. I know it. I know the direction is only forward and up. And, you know, sky's the limit, folks. I've got a great whole bunch of people who support me. And by subscribing to me and watching my content, you give me a chance to become. You give me a chance to live and to jump into being something a little bit more than the small guy. Right now, I'm a small guy. And that's quite all right. You got to be the small guy every now and then, you know, to start out. You got to. That's just prerequisite. It's just part of the job. It's the job description of starting out from the beginning, just like everybody else has to. Starting out from the beginning. And I am on the beginning tracks of one day one of the largest streamers in video game history, I hope. You know, if you set your sights, don't set them low. That way, if you only get halfway there, nobody's disappointed. Booyah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Little slipstream action off that flip glide. Now take our slipstream right up into the skies and around the bend, and here we go, folks, and he's going to jump back for that case. Look what's going on with number 444 as he makes his ascension onto the tower. You know what? Anytime that you personally want to think that you can start be a streamer, guess what? I got a secret for you. Come here. Get real close. You can. There you go. Is that it? Is that too secret? You can. Because if I can do this, anybody can do this. Because I'm nobody special. I'm just PapaDoc444, and I have a great deal of care and love for all the people who have loved Fortnite as much as I do. And we're going to get this victory. We're going to have fun. We're going to continue to develop as a gaming community. And I'm going to continue to work, and I'm going to continue to put in the live broadcast, and I'm going to continue to do what all of those who came before me are doing. They're putting in the time also. Folks, if you get the time and you put it in, you get rewarded. That's it. There's no secret to it. It's just put in the work. That's it. There's no other secret. I got nothing to tell you. I got nothing to tell you about what's the magic direction, what's the magic key to be a streamer. How do you do it overnight? How do I get 1,000 subscribers in one day? You know what, folks? I got no answers for that. I have one answer. Put in the work. That's it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You can put in the work and be dedicated to want to be better at it. And that's it. Put in the work. And I'm having a great time putting in the work. It's a great game. It's fantastic. It's challenging. You know, I've been gone a little bit from it, but I mention that to everybody. When you take a break, you need to take a break. Even if you got a massive, huge, monstrous contract concerning the game, if you're that player that's got that contract and you need to take a break, take a break. If you haven't signed that contract yet, be sure you write that into your contingency that when you need time off, you need time off. Folks, because you don't want to start hating the game. You just want to stay dedicated to the game and have fun with the game. And woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. Hey, I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. It's absolutely wonderful to be here with everybody. I got effort to put forward. I got talent that I can use. Oh, I had to enter the sideways, and I've entered the sideways. All right. Maybe you got to take one of them. If not, I'm just going to take it anyway. Uh-oh. All right, folks, what do you want to do? Come get some. Yep, I'll take your bullets. Thank you very much. It's wonderful to be with you. 20 minutes into a live broadcast on air. And whoa! Whoa! Oh, you did not, girl! Come on! Yes. This is where it's fun. This is where it's the best. Yeah, baby! Fortnite at its finest. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, come on, let's get some. Oh, yeah, come on, let's dance. You know what? This is hard. This is very hard to do this, but I'm having a great time. This is fun. Yeah, this is what Fortnite's all about, folks. This is absolutely what Fortnite's about. Woo-wee! Oh my goodness, they whooped my little tuckus. Oh wow, that was some kind of ride. Yeah, when you get your heart rate going and you get the blood pumping and you know that you're having a good time and everybody wants to continue to have a good time, we keep in the mix, we keep in the fight, and we do what we do for Fortnite. Yeah, let's get back into the sideways. You want to come in for some fun? Let's get some. No way! No way! Oh, that was so cool! Yes, folks. Oh, yes, this is fantastic. They want to keep going toe-to-toe, and the show is good to go. Let's give them a show, folks. Let's give you what you want in the world of Fortnite. How does Kingslayer do? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Mamma jamma, baby! And there is your GG! Thank you for facing me! Oh, yeah, baby! Yeah, if that seems a little bit over the top for you, whether you just can't handle my type of flavor, I'm a spicy one, let me tell you, folks. And I love Fortnite. And this is why I love Fortnite so much, because holy crap, this is amazing. Off the gimbal. Oh, wow, look at that. Well, I'm telling you what, I just made a whole lot of noise and I'm feeling good about it, and this is wonderful. This is an absolutely wonderful match. 27 people hanging out in the sideways doing my thing. I'm needing to hang around and get as many bullets as I possibly can. Yeah, let's get some. I like these size. They are amazing. A sickle, I might call it. All right. Yeah. What do we got going on? Not much right now, folks. I decided to stick with the sideways because it seems to be what it's working right now, but I'm going to have to make my way gone. All right, let's come through here and grab that, and then get going. This is fantastic. I got a little bit of a high heart rate going right now, but that's absolutely why I play the game of Fortnite. You know, if you can't tell by the excitement in my voice, then you're not catching what I'm throwing down, because this is absolutely fantastic to be able to step away. You know, I got a lot going on around the farm right now, but I was able to step away from my chores with this wonderful broadcast. It's a simple gift of what I'm able to do here in the studio. I can translate what's going on in my world into what's going on in Fortnite, and I can throw down as hard as I can to stay in the fight and do the best I can do. And you know what? That's all we can do in life, the best we can do. Right now, it doesn't sum up everything about your life, but Fortnite is a sure heck good directive of what you can do if you just throw your potentiality to things like this. Folks, that's what I call potentiality. And thank you very much. There is your double GG. Thank you for facing PapaDoc444 on the game of Fortnite. And I am so glad that I look good in front of my subscribers at this point. Yes, if you're just now staying with us, still joining us, I appreciate you for hanging around and watching the show right now. And I'm hoping that I can do the best that I can do for all of you to give you the best show possible. When it comes to PapaDoc444, I try not to hold anything back, and I don't leave anything on the field. Sometimes I leave a lot of tears on the field and frustration, the frustration coming from just simply getting my butt whooped down. And when I get whooped down, I don't feel too good about it. But you know what? That's Fortnite. That's what happens. And that's what we all have to adapt to and learn to accept. It's just a world of fun. It's competition, and when competition is thrown down like it's thrown down, you got to answer the sound. And if you can't handle it, you got no business on the game board anyway. Turn it off, walk away. Maybe tomorrow's a better day for your gaming experience. I got to tell you, folks, it's absolutely amazing to be able to do what I'm doing right now, to wrap it all up and to show everybody that I got a little bit of a thing called talent. And it took me a long time to acquire this voice. A lot of gigs, a lot of making sure it was right, being the master of ceremonies, being the person that kept things in direction, and making it go on. Yo, what is going on, Pokemon? Whoop, whoop, in the house. Good to hear from you, smart Pokemon. I hope things are doing well on your site, and I hope you just continue to grow and grow what we're all trying to do out here. When we stream these videos, we just try to keep growing, and that's what we're trying to show, that we're having a good time in Fortnite, and we don't want to let up, and we want to keep throwing down, and it's just awesome, folks. I got to appreciate Fortnite so much because it really is entertaining to me, and it puts me in a different place than worry all the time. If you're worried all the time, life ain't so fun. You know, you got to take a chance to walk away and set yourself up. That little bit of a punching got me whooped pretty good there, so I got to go ahead and get back to 100% health before we move anywhere. And hey, check that out. We are in 13th place, 2 eliminations on the board, and I'm feeling really good about how things are going right now. All right. Let's see what we can see here, huh? Well, folks, we certainly are in an interesting... Whoa. Okay, yeah, we got high side advantages all over the place here. We're going to relocate this, and I'm going to head toward that, which is going to be where? All right, we're falling out. Let's get going. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. And I'm practicing in the arena where it really counts right now. This is live, folks. This isn't upload the videos like PapaDoc444 has been doing for some time. Come here, puppy! No. Not quite a puppy. A pissed off velociraptor. Or a really, really sensitive chicken. Whatever it is, you certainly want to avoid them. They got a terrible attitude and they will eat your lunch, folks. Trust me, I've had a few of them do it. But right now we're going to listen to all that combat going on in the wind. That is certainly not enough, but we're going to have to make do with it. Yo, check it out. 8th place. Rocking it. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited. Can't you tell? Oh, come on. Really? Come here. Come here, bossy. Oh, you little brat. Look at all that frickin' shield he took. All right, well, that's okay. We're going to get ourselves to a high side things. See what we can do. Ooh. Okay, I heard that. Oh, you are not. Oh, okay, you're going to burn everything. What a jerk. All right, well, we're going to have to get out of here. I'm in a bad spot right now, folks. See what happens. Yeah, this is the moment. This is 2 people on the board eliminated. And I'm still in the fight, folks. That's just fantastic. I'm extremely excited about this. Yeah. What's going on, Soy MC? See what I can do for myself. Okay, I got distant fights way over there. Way over there, they're definitely going to have to come my way. There's no choice about that for them. All right, it's pretty good and positive. You know what here, though? We're going to do this. We need some mats. I got no mats. Okay, we got a recon scanner over there. Remember what I said about those trees. Don't take them all. Get those mats, though. 5th place, 2 eliminations on the board, and a great setup for a future wonderful round of game. Boomba! All right, folks, we're going to set ourselves right on the hilltop advantage. Oh, yeah. Definitely going to craft that high-speed mamma jamma. Yes, an amazing time. Absolutely amazing. Some potentialities here, folks, in the wind. We're setting it to motion. We're going to see what we can turn this dance into. Yes, that's 5 people left on the board, 2 eliminations, and number 444 is working really hard to get himself set up here for you. And to possibly produce a win today. But maybe I just jinxed myself by saying something so ridiculous. But you know what? If you got your eyes set on a decent angle like that, you're going to get that. Okay. I see what we got. Forget about it, folks. What are you going to do? Third place. I feel really good about that. All right, well, I got a couple things checked off the list there. You know what? I'm just going to ready up and keep on punching through here and make this one a respectable broadcast. Don't want to cut off if after only a half hour, you know. I don't got much time left anyway. I'm burning daylight. I wanted to step in for this broadcast. It was important for me because, you know, if I stay grounded and I stay stuck around and you can start to see some kind of resemblance of a schedule going, that'll be great. Right now, I'm bouncing all over the place, folks. Getting the time in when I can, having a good time with it, appreciating everybody taking the time to show me attention, and that just makes me feel wonderful. This is so fun. I am just in a whole different realm, a universe, a galaxy, a quadrant, a sector, all myself. It's me in my brain letting all of this happen, and I'm just appreciating it. It's just absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to rock in this last mission here, and then I got to go back to work, folks. Throw a fish back in the water. You know what? We can probably make our way over to right there for it. Yeah, that's the deficiency that is my biggest bane of my existence. To you, my audience, as I speak the truth to let you know that there is just not enough clock left at the end of my day, many days. I just don't have enough time for all of it. But now is the time where I got to tuck in the stead and I got to take care of the farm and get things put away so they don't sit outside and die in the decay and cold and rust of winter. And that's just the thing we go through up here in this northern Michigan area on the West Coast. I do appreciate it so very much, but it's hard work. You know, it's a place where you don't have to go to there, but you can taste Russia, Alaska, Siberia, you know. You get to taste the cold of the winterish gulag. And you understand what cold is on some minus 25 or minus 30 degree days here in this wonderful state of Michigan. The weather can go any direction, but when you got to prepare for it, you got to get your stead and everything put together because of the situation that you have to take care of your property. So, folks, work is in my way, but I'm out here broadcasting anyway because I have to. I got to show my presence, and I'm just starting. I'm just starting. I got a long way to go. Everybody knows this about PapaDoc444. There's no secrets here. Just starting. And I'll come around to it. I'll get there. I'll get better. But you don't jump into this just right out of the ring. Sometimes you got an advantage. I had an advantage. I had a voice. I had a playbill. I knew what to do. I knew who was next. I know where the bands needed to stand. I knew what I needed to know to get it done. I knew what I needed to know to do the show. And do the show successfully. Many thousands of times I did. Okay, we're going to do this. A little predictive there. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! You don't know who you're playing with, buddy. This is number 444. Oh, yeah, you know. Holy crap. Woo, baby! Oh, he put me down like a sack of potatoes. Apparently, Anonymous 277 knows exactly who they were playing with, because they just played me right into a hole in the ground. Holy crap! Wow! That was a terrible, terrible deal. You know what? All I wanted to do was put a fish back in the water. Well, folks, I said that was the last game. I got to return to the lobby and hit cut, and I got to walk away. I got to go back to work. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. But you know what? It's okay. This is the training time. This was the little mid-afternoon kind of drop-in, you know, into the evening. I see you, buddy. Yeah, bud, I understand, dude. I hate it, too, Martin. It's the worst thing on the planet when we got to do the work. And I got to go put in the work right now. It ain't no time to sit on the sidelines. It's time to go get it wrapped up for winter, my friend. Hey, everybody, this is PapaDoc444. Once again, saying thank you for allowing me into your devices. And thank you for all of your support to make me who I am becoming. It is a joy to be here. Number 444, once again, signing off. And